To assemble your Mi Smart Standing Fan 2, open this, you might need to slide it a bit. Take out the fan blade. Locate the back fan cover. On the side of the fan, you'll notice there are these grooves. On the back of the fan cover, notice you'll see these protrusions. Also notice there is an up arrow on the inside of the fan cover. Seat the back of the fan cover onto the fan itself. You might need to rotate it slightly. See how those protrusions go inside that sleeve. Notice the up arrow is vertically upwards. The up arrow is in line with the fan shaft. Taking this nut, face it upwards where the gripper is and rotate it clockwise. Make it tight. You do not need to use any tools, hand tight is sufficient. Take the fan blades and seat it onto the shaft. Please note this groove over here, and note on the motor's fan shaft there are these two wings. The wings align to these two grooves. Place the fan onto those two grooves. If you've made a mistake, it will look like this. Notice that that shaft is not coming through. So I'm lifting this off again, and I'm going to align this until I get it onto those two wings. Notice it is now correct. Notice the threads from the shaft coming through the fan blade. Locate the top lock nut, and this rotates anti-clockwise. It is reverse threaded. Notice I am rotating this anti-clockwise. I'm just going to hold the fan blade while I tighten this. You don't need any tools to tighten this. Once you've tightened this, spin the fan and make sure there are no obstructions. We are now going to replace the top fan cover. Please locate the threaded section here. We are going to have to insert a screw in there. This threaded section here is to be aligned with the bottom of the back of the fan cover. So I've placed the top of the fan cover with this in alignment with that. However, before I insert this, I just need to rotate this a little bit. And the reason for that is as follows. Along the side of the top fan cover, you will see these nipples. On the inside of the back fan cover, you will see a space and then a sleeve. There are several of these along the path. With the screw aligned to the bottom, where there's a little hole there, I just shift my view to the side and I make sure that that nipple can slide or slot in to the recess. This will mean that all the nipples will be able to seat inside the back of the fan cover. Check that the top cover is flush with the bottom cover. With the top cover flush onto the back cover, rotate clockwise. Note the threads have now aligned into place with this hole at the bottom of the fan. Using the supplied screw, screw into that hole. So I've placed the screw into the hole. Tighten the screw. Rotate the fan just to inspect that the entire top cover is flush onto the back cover. To attach the fan to the base for a desktop version of your fan, notice the fan base has this protrusion and the shaft has this extra cutout. Insert the shaft onto the base. The shaft is now mounted onto the base. Plug in your fan. Your fan is now in the desktop mode. If you'd like your fan to be in the floor standing mode, we just need to add this extra piece. I just need to press this button and release the base from the shaft. I'm now going to insert this extra piece to extend the fan. Press these two together firmly. Insert this into the base. Your fan is now ready to be used. Thanks for watching and cheers.